Well, hello, and welcome back to New Urdu. Mm, Well, no sore throat. No, won't be saying much. Yeah, I gotta go back to sleep. Gotta do my daily. Okay. I just did the battle tower thing and I went up to level 30. Yeah. Anyway, today's agenda is to finish the main mission for 2.3. And then do Shu and Hollow Zero. Alright, let's go and sleep, I guess. Time to call it a day. Let tomorrow's problems be tomorrow's problems. With all these lumen boxes, we'll definitely be able to bring Yutari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading and failing behind as people slowly drift asleep, somewhere down the street.
辛苦你了，搬运师傅，记录都取完了，我会把失踪者的信息立刻归档，今晚就会逼着上面的人走完审核流程。
甚好，那我就告辞了。
After watching Banyu walk away, Jiao makes a call, but the person on the other end isn't a higher up.
刘英，我遇到你一直在找的宿灭单元灵醒了，就在魏飞地。他现在的名字叫班月。别急着谢我，你知道我不会做没有回报的事情。
No, she actually got something from him. She stole something.
别激动，耳朵疼了。这么想要立刻回报的话，就把那个东西带来陈辉平吧。我觉得他们用得上。
Why, is you up yet? Lucia, how'd you get my knock-knock ID? Off of Spook Shack, most likely. Never know Spook Shack has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Mato said he couldn't message you, but I beat him to it. We're all standing waiting for you at the Sweepian Temple entrance. Then I get messaged by Minato. Oh, Banyu is taller. He's very bally. Here. Did you get Yutari's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from Yamcha Sin, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods before, Yutari said she loves cold desserts. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. I see. That's strawberry parfait for you. I guess. It suits her username. I found this thing called shaved ice in Saloon Bay and tried it. It's delicious, so I bought one for her. It's fine even if it melts. She loves sweet icy drinks anyway. How about you guys? Got the lumen boxes ready? All set, let's roll. Let's go, we can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. How quickly does food corrupt in the hollow? Or spoil? Sound of water, water that runs deep. Oh shit. And resonates. That is all. No other sound. A call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the current lies peace. A release from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. Must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream?
哥哥，
It's my dream. That was...
刚才是
怎么了？刚进空洞没多久就发现你在漏神，昨天没睡好吗？
Or maybe did I share Yutari's dream? Felt like I was underwater just now. I guess I didn't rest well.
刚才有一瞬间，我觉得自己好像在水里，就像是做梦一样。 算了，应该是没休息好。
可能是这几天太累了吧，白天这么辛苦，晚上更应该好好睡。
你们真的打算晚上睡觉？对啊，不然什么时候睡？
Yeah,
白天了。 我
during
经
the
常
day.
像哲这样，一逮到机会就打个盹儿。
原来你还是会补觉的，你总是说晚上睡觉会被夜魔抓去，还以为你真的从来不睡。
不睡可不行，梦还是要做的。奶奶说过，梦是与故人沟通的重要媒介。
Joseph passed away. I was not sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit.
我也没有睡着吧，顶多算是开了个小差。
这几天确实很累，幸好有赵小姐帮忙。我们速战速决吧，把剩下的事情搞定后，去启梦度假村好好休息一下。
I'm wide awake now. Hearing that snapped me right out of it.
度假村，你这么一说我就来精神了。走吧。好了，振作精神，去安全屋找伊德海莉吧。
Exit got sealed. In front of the safe house.
那我们速战速决，接到伊德海莉后就……嗯
It's another
这里
vortex.
是……
海莉，你怎么跑到这里来了？会感冒的。听话，回家吧，海莉。你等不到他们了。
海莉，是叫我吗？难道这是？
Oh, I see.
果然，
Witnessing her
这是伊德海莉的
memories.
记忆。
8年了，已经过去8年了，海莉。别再用看到父母这种理由擅自去空洞了。总有一天，我们会来不及救你的。
Now these are her
我们
adopted
理解你的
parents.
悲伤，你的父母也是我们的朋友。但人活着总得看向未来，不是吗？
你要是再这样下去，海莉，我们只能终止对你的资助了。
喂，到底怎么回事？这也太吓人了吧！从没见过你这副样子。
是啊，怎么还能没反应？自己一个人就行动起来了。
什
Are
么
they
叫
present
过去的人叠
or
在一
from
起
the
分不清
past?？
你呀，如果真得了什么怪病，那还是别当升降了。
海莉，你先回去休息吧。正好在这里遇到了别的升降，后面的活我们找他们就行。
还有，身为朋友，我多嘴一句，别老想着找什么过去的人。你才几岁啊？想想未来的事情吧。你这样怎么和伙伴们一起前进？
Think about the future.
你不需要未来，伊德海莉，你是特别的。
这个声音，
你的能力只为过去而生，为了寻找，为了记录，为了警告那些轻视过去的人。伊德海莉，你只需要活在过去就可以了。那些曾掀起惊涛骇浪的故事，足以支撑你的一生。你不是最喜欢故事吗？你不想成为这故事的一员吗？
莎拉，
怎么了，哲？
啊，没有人哎。哪里有莎拉？安全屋里没人啊，伊德海莉也不在。
A flood of images just hit me. Did Yudhari set that up? The harbor, hollow readers, the auditorium, Sarah.
刚才开门的一瞬间，脑袋里一下子涌进了好多画面，有海港、盗洞客、小镇的礼堂，还有莎拉。这种感觉就像是用伊德海莉的视角看到了她的过去。
检测到门把手上有不稳定的以太残留，与礼堂中见到伊德海莉时的以太环境高度吻合， 首次接触时，对主人眼中的智能晶状体有强烈反应。
阁下的眼睛似乎连接着一种未知的力量。
That's with your eyes. My eyes, an unknown power.
眼睛的力量，是吗？是从什么时候开始的？礼堂的时候，还是薇薇安那时，还是更早？
这，你该不会
Probably
有
the
中小者
sacrifice.
吧？
No way.
不至于吧？我可能只是晚上没睡好。
哥哥的逆行者吗？我会不会看到一个肩膀和真岛一样宽的哥哥？
Now you're just imagining things. Let's just find Yutari first.
别想那些不切实际的东西了，还是先找找伊德海莉吧。
看，桌上有些纸条，是伊德海莉留下的吧？
上面写了什么？
草莓巴菲备忘录，等回到旅馆后，把它誊进故事集里。这是一个被光芒唤醒的故事，它发生在一个迷雾深处的礼堂。某个夜晚，一位有着星星般眼睛的少年悄悄造访。
No need to read the whole thing, right? We all know how the story goes.
不用全念吧，故事的发展我们应该都知道。
全念也没关系啊，哥哥该不会是害羞了吧？你可是头一回当故事的主角啊。那我看看有什么不知道的部分。有了，在最后一张纸上，莫斯的话让我明白了，那是哲的故事，不是我的。我该回到我的故事里。谢谢你们来找过我。
什么意思啊？
She went
具体的
back.
意思我也不太明白，但有个名字，指向性很明显了。
Moss again. To the town.
没错，又是莫斯。伊德海莉很可能回小镇了，走吧，去找他问清楚。
Before long, you arrive at the town and split up to ask the townsfolk if anyone has seen Yutari. She's probably in the auditorium, right?
伊德海莉为什么会回小镇呢？他没有回去的理由啊。这是提灯人，他为什么在这里？
No, it's Lantern Bearer. Yeah, she's a drowned ideal. You're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. Who saw the wandering hunter you by? Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ade? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Ade! What are you doing here? Are you also a townsfolk? Nah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things and it's perfect for hide and seek. Ade, hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now, going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? Now it's this for a reason. Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yutari's playing hide and seek here too. You know Yutari? You've seen Yutari? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Must have told me her name though and kept saying Eat Hurry belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You have to find her yourselves. I'm not gonna help you cheat. I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'll go look. I'd like to talk with little Lucia a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Wise? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Can't talk, huh? Why won't you come back to Phelim Heights? Porcelain Mix is looking for you too. Why won't I go back? Why I won't go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started at Porcelain Mix, I thought about getting a teaching certificate in my spare time to tutor kids part-time. But once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. I would say didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day. And I feel the same way. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So I'm not going anywhere. And I also know who you are looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed.
是帕尔，他在礼堂前做什么？
Well, it's blockaded here. Maybe I should head back to Phelim Heights. What made you change your mind all of a sudden? Why do you suddenly want to go back? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May your whole family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. May our whole family. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Power should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? They're here for Yudhara, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber and endless darkness. If you can really get her out of here, then I guess it's time for you to head back to Phelim Heights with you all. For me. Go ahead. Check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting. Scouting?
在门后面吗？
That's a bit strange. It's a bit glitchy. It's a trap. That's not good.
伊德海莉，
这个声音，别他过来，危险！
不用了，我们打算找别人搞我来的事情吧。这怎么不主动一起前进？
别再看到父母这种善良的人性。
That's all the quotes from that previous.
我总是随波逐流，以为这样就能融入大家的故事。再见，但大家终究都会离开，而我也终究留在这里。有声音在呼唤我，我不能抛下他们，我应该拥抱真正的渴望。
别听那个声音。
Through layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through into the auditorium. And she knows whose voice it is.
伊德海莉，
不行啊，故事看完了，我该睡了。
振作起来，伊德海莉！我说过会带你离开空洞的。
我的故事结束了，结尾就是在这里睡去。对不起，要是能早些见面该多好，偏偏在故事的结尾才遇见你。
什么结尾？明明才刚开始。草莓巴菲的故事集，你不是才开了个头
？Nice. Was she about to be corrupted or something?
故事集
还不能睡，你要继续写下去，不能做一个只写了开头就弃坑的作者。
Elastigirl reaches out her hand, like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away with the dark mist, and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium. How do you feel? Feeling any clearer?
感觉怎么样？清醒些了吗？
我好像做了一场被催稿的噩梦。
Pressuring her to finish the chapter. Why is it her editor? If you keep sleeping, that nightmare would totally come true.
要是一直睡下去，噩梦就会成真了。
对不起，哲，又给你添麻烦了。
No, I'm her editor, I guess. What exactly happened? Why are you back again?
到底怎么回事，伊德海莉？明明说好了在安全屋等我，怎么自己又回来了？
可能是抑制不住对故事的好奇心吧。莫斯向我展示了小镇的真相，但真相也带来了绝望。要去看看吗？角落的门后面有一个隐蔽的房间，那里安放着一个结局。
Ending for everyone in the town. What they already did.
也是小镇所有人的结局。我了，暗门就在这里。
Oh, she shows the passes here as well. Sarah. This is it. The hidden door appeared. Quick! Keep Yidhari stable. Do we have enough sedatives left? There's still plenty. Even with Lumite ore placed around as a buffer, it's still hard to negate the effects that frequent use of her abilities has on her. Miasma, Lumite ore, sedatives. With these three different influences, she'll become more emotional, and her powers will be unstable the next time she awakens. Don't worry. By that time, we'll have already found the passage behind the door, the path leading to the Creator's embrace. There's something I don't understand. Yidhari is no pushover in combat. How did you care to willingly stay confined here? It was nothing special. I simply just gave her a little push when she was hesitant. So all these words about binding her, she created them herself. Both yes and no. Don't you get it yet? The replication power Yidhari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the Creator's will within it. Even the slightest trace is enough to influence people. What seems like self-woven prison is actually flowing with the Creator's whispers through its miasmic strands. The Creator must have noticed her from the first time she used her power. Impressive. She's been fighting the whispers for so long. But she's reaching her limit. and soon she'll fall into eternal sleep here. Alright, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out. Moss.
Huh?
Moss. Is it a coincidence? No, it can't be. Moss was an Exaltus all along. Moss. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. Except for the name Vigo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force the pen strokes pierced right through the paper. Was diagnosed, probably with terminal illness.
这些茧包裹着的，
就是小镇的真相，也是我出不去的原因。
Is where the real townsfolk are. As I suspected. Here's some Gears of War shit. And why can't you leave? Is she keeping him alive? This is what Moss showed me. They're like giant plants. Like giant cocoons. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. Land was bare when it all began.
无草与荒地是他仅有的全部财产。他用这些财产招待第一批造访者。狂热的信徒，无情的阴谋者，和一个尚不知道自己会被长囚于此的人。信徒哄骗囚徒，信徒依赖囚徒，在这片荒地上窥探空洞的回忆。以太构筑的残景被不断追溯、补全，直到出现这座小镇。某一日，信徒找到了想看的东西，突然离开，抛下了亦真亦幻的墙垣和似睡似醒的囚徒。若是无人叩门，恐怕小镇会一直存在下去，直到囚徒彻底迷失吧。不知过了多久，迷失在空洞中的无辜者叩响了礼堂的门。他们饱受侵蚀，即将化为蚁骸。小镇接纳了他们，包裹成茧，将他们庇护在转化的前一刻。或许是慧西的影响，或许是小镇的愿望，或许两者都有。最终，他们出现了。他们是不再迷茫的证明，他们是茧的代理人，他们自称为逆想者。莫斯做过尝试，如果强行破坏茧，包裹在其中的人会立刻变成蚁骸。
The cocoon is keeping them safe.
或许有个埋藏在心中的意识在一直阻止我。如果就这样离开空洞，小镇和茧就会消失，那些人将再次暴露在晦息中，一瞬间化为蚁骸吧。
难怪莫斯说你是属于小镇的。他就是第一个来到这里的迷失者吗？
不，他是对小镇最执着的人，但并不是第一个来到这里的。早在那些人之前，就有不速之客造访过此处。
Non-human visitors.
那个来访者，甚至不是人类，
是提灯人和彷徨猎手。他们既是镇民敬畏的怪物，也是小镇无法拒绝的访客。
You're the first.
两位，欢迎来到摇篮。
So they were here before Lucia was even here? How does that even work?
是你。
好，您在这里也能看到我吗？真是太好了，我还以为只有在安全屋那种地方您才看得到我。
这里来来往往的人影不多，适应一段时间后就能辨认出你了。
Moss, don't tell me these cocoons are...
莫斯，这些茧包裹的，难道是？
没错，就是你们一直在找的镇民的本体。
Yes.
但我更愿意称之为曾经的我们。我初次显现在空洞里时，眼前是一个被侵蚀的几近癫狂的莫斯。我知道他很快会迎来结局，要么死，要么变成蚁骸。于是我拼命寻找物资和庇护所，想要为另一个自己博得一线生机。毕竟我是调查员嘛。但没用，我是什么其实无所谓。决定成败的是那个莫斯，他是个懦夫。最终，我们来到了小镇。就在他要变成蚁骸时，弥漫在周围的彗息抢先一步包裹住他，结成了茧。我明白，是小镇阻止了他的蚁骸化，小镇选择了我。我要感谢您，伊德海利。小镇的选择就是您的选择，茧与小镇已牢牢捆绑在一起。一旦您离开空洞，他们都会消失。沉睡其中的人们，恐怕会立刻变成蚁骸。
这就是我无法离开空洞的原因。但是，之前几次尝试逃离时，我并不知道茧的事情。
我想，是他在您身上留下了印记，阻止了您。
Sarah.
他是谁？
您是否听到过小镇的呓语？
在礼堂的时候，半梦半醒中，听到过一个很像我的声音，在重复劝说我拥抱真正的渴望。
I heard that too when I first got here. That voice really did sound like yours.
这么说来，我刚进小镇时也听到过，是一个很像伊德海利的声音。
就是他，他是小镇的意志。小镇是活的，有呼吸，有思想，会和每一个踏足其中的人沟通。伊德海利，
The town is her drowned
告
ideal.
诉过我，他是您的逆想者。终有一天，您也会彻底节俭，成为小镇的心脏，慈爱地庇护着摇篮里的每一个迷失者，注视着他们以新的身份生活。一切本应如此，但因为哲的打扰，您变得不再愿意入梦，因为他给你带来了新的梦，让您不满足于只看他人的故事了吗？
我不想抛弃这些茧，也不想抛弃和哲的约定。我讨厌被抛弃的感觉，所以这次我要找到两全的结局。
I can purify push lumen boxes closer to the cocoons. Cocoons react, a sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but it lasts only for a few seconds and then fades away completely.
反应微弱，这么多回合，威力还是不够吗？
等等，你手上拿的是什么？居然能让茧产生反应？不行，这些装置太危险了，能把它们交出来吗？
I refuse.
我拒绝，这是很重要的东
I
西。
can purify corruption.
我本以为慢慢诱导你们终会成为小镇的一份子，但没想到你们不仅顽固，甚至试图夺走镇民。看来得采取更强硬的措施了。我们还有好多话要说，关于提灯人和彷徨猎手，关于迟迟未能解茧的真岛，但看起来双方都已经没有耐心了。也罢，等你们结了茧，大家成为同胞后再说吧。
Moss smiles slyly and leaves quickly, as if he controls
我
the
们出去吧，
cocoons.
要把茧的事情告诉大家。
You barely step down when the noise from outside reaches your ears. hunters here.
啊，伊德海莉也在这里。
你们没事吧？莫斯走出礼堂喊了几句，这迷们突然就围上来发起攻击，我们只好先来礼堂找你。什么情况？
The actual bodies are behind the door. Their bodies are wrapped in cocoons.
镇民的本体就在门后的房间里，他们被茧包裹着。
那就好办了，我来守住大门，你们想办法把茧弄开。
It's not that simple. We can't just rip them open.
不太好办，在这里破坏茧的话，里面的人可能会受到侵蚀，立刻变成野骸。
那就把茧搬出空洞。
我去看了眼，茧很高，数量也很多，又大又搬很困难啊。
这也不行，那也不行，这些茧不就变成人质了？只能先打出去了，把消息带给赵小姐的搜索队。走。
We gotta get out again.
先离开这里吧，要把茧的消息带回去。
With Yadhari, but she can't leave. Otherwise.
快，在礼堂那边！拦住他们！不能战斗的人先毙一毙。
已经有不少镇民聚过来了。
冲吧！ 拖得越久，他们数量越多。
准备好了吗？抓准时机。
还没完呢！
前面的路被堵住了。换条路吧。你能分辨出我们了？ 在安全屋的时候，记住了你们的打扮和声音。只要人影不多，就能辨别出你们。虽然还是看不清脸。
足够了，这样战斗起来就好配合了。撤下吧。
没错，草莓班飞，换回来，准备释放合体技。
不是这种配合。
都让开！别闹了！
这是我的主场。送你四面攻击！
过来！
能接下就试试吧。安心，
小心！
真斗，怎么了？受伤了吗？
没事，佳不在朝你放冷枪。快走，不要恋战，我殿后。
Take another hit.
这些家伙似乎和会系怪物一样，是打不死的。
位置，即使消散后过段时间也会再次出现。
那就更不能恋战了，尽量避免战斗，往出口那里冲吧。
我来开路。
放心放心。这些镇民突然就发起攻击，是莫斯下的命令吧？
一定和茧有关。没有发现茧的时候，他表现得挺从容的。
茧是他们的人质，也是他们的命脉。
对我们来说也一样。
前面就是小镇的出口了，再快点！
No, no.
是真的
It's the other Manato.
看起来没什么敌意，他在等我们吗？
He just wants to fight Manato. No one is chasing anymore. Seems safe here. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. He simply walks toward Banyu and then wants to fight Banyu. Yeah, fair. A pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, the clang of metal coming a beat late.
你做什么不夜战斗？
别冲我吼啊，又不是我。喂，你这家伙做什么？
做什么？明知故问，当然是做你真正想做的事。别不承认，我要是比班月更强就好了。这不正是现在的你心中所想吗？
Before the words can settle, several more strikes follow.
你，我是你无法实现的梦想，我会证明我也真都做得到。别插手，瞧好了，这就是我们之间的差距。我能纯粹的为了博野真斗挥剑，而你不能。哎呀，班月，这里没有搅局的人，要一味格挡，使出全力。
What's the duel?
我拒绝，我已立誓，今后只为济世救人而战，再也不会盲目挥拳。那我就打到你还手，我要让你知道，该退后的到底是谁。够了！
Mato steps in front of Banyu, his blade catching the drowned ideal's strike.
再来，班月！喂，要打就冲我来，把别人卷进来干什么？冲你来！我追求的对手是独当一面的强者，不是你这样的伤员。
Mato, your injuries. Are you alright?
真斗，你的伤没事吧？
没事，
只是些皮肉伤。我听你说了，你对每个人都这么说。骗得过别人，骗得了自己吗？每次都在殿后，每次都承受最直接的攻击，无法以万全的状态和我面对面，又谈何一战？一方是为了保护朋友挥剑，一方是为了虚名向无辜之人挥剑，谁是胜者，一目了然。朋友，我也真的不需要朋友。承载这种可有可无的东西，只会让剑变得沉重。
够了！你不就是想要一场干脆的决斗吗？我也一样。下次见面时做个了结，只有你和我。
我就信你一次。下次见面时，记得身上少带点伤，我会让你知道。 你原本可以变得多强。
With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Kumano Manato really doesn't need friends.
别管他了，虽然从小镇里出来了，但接下来怎么办呢？伊德海莉，你有什么打算吗？帮我传个话吧，这。
Yidari, what do you want to do now?
伊德海莉接下来有什么打算？
Oh yeah, can't tell. She can't tell.
我想去安全屋。
And so under Yidari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
这么说来，即使有出去的方法，也不能试。
If Moss is right, that the town only trapped Yidari for the cocoons.
照莫斯的
Then
说
once we get rid of the cocoons,
小镇是为了保护
Yidari
茧
can
才困住伊
leave.
德海莉。那只要解决了茧的问题，
Yes.
其他问题也就迎刃而解。
莫斯的话最多只能信一半。
我总会在迷糊中被动的做一些事情，但做都做了，就不能半途而废。在捡到安全之前，我不会离开空洞。抱歉。 因为这个古怪的能力，给你们添麻烦了。
别这么说，因为您的能力，使得许多迷失者有了生还的希望。 古怪便古怪吧。
Protecting others means protecting yourself too. And she's pretty powerful. She's able to manipulate the hollow.
不过，保护他人的同时，也要记得保护自己，不要只是一味考虑牺牲。
赞同。听到没有？真的。
啊？哦，我真的只是皮肉伤。
我很好奇，伊德海莉在空洞里分辨不出人的话，是怎么战斗的？
通过敌意来分辨。我不会忽视任何一个向我攻来的敌人，不管是不是幻象，保险起见，一个都不放过。虽然有时候会对着空气挥锤子，不过基本上还是挺准的。况且现在有哲在身边，他能帮我指明敌人。
From now on, you wait for us before doing anything. Don't open the door for anyone.
那今后要乖乖等我们一起行动，谁敲门也别开了。
对了，拿好这个小手鼓，如果阿秋来敲门，可以用这个把他赶跑哦。想知道更多细节，请举手提问。
阿秋，那是什么
What are you doing, Minato? Minato raises his hand.
阿秋是一种很聪明的多配高压变体，会在晚上来到安全屋外，模仿人类的声音，一边敲门一边喊你开门。如果听到了呼唤声，千万不要回答，敲这个鼓来回应。
Yutari also raises her hand.
我要怎么敲呢？
他敲几下门，你就敲几下鼓，这样来回3次，他就会逃走啦。好啦，关于阿秋的解答就到这里。
Minato raises his hand once again. Let's go, Minato. Time to head back. Put his hand down.
怎么了？
没什么，只是忍不住想按。
大家都休息的差不多了，挥手挥屏吧。既然知道了茧的位置，就不需要小心翼翼的查探了。接下来就是和小镇的决战了。
总算回来了，得尽快讨论一下茧的事情。
Need to get the people out of those cocoons fast. Don't have nearly enough people. Maybe we could find some backup? Bang boo. Not long after, a Subian temple, Zhao arrives with the operation plan and a new face. Dylan.
情况我们都了解了，搜救队已经集结完毕，明天就能出发。你们的消息来得太及时了，能让我们少走许多弯路。接下来说说计划。计划 A 是先用武力压制小镇，确保所有逆想者无法战斗后，再派遣运输队将茧搬出去。但这样做存在一定难度，逆想者是无法通过蛮力消灭的，他们被打倒后会在短时间内再次生成。如果不能快速压进茧的房间，就会演变成对我们不利的消耗战。听你的意思，还有更好的计划 B？ 是的，说到这个，就要介绍我的同事啦。大家好啊，我是小赵前辈的后辈，叫我刘英就好。接下来就由我来为大家隆重介绍计划 B。
I see.
好活泼的女孩。
A bit too cheerful. This really your colleague? Is she actually with Krampus?
这真的是黑之的人吗？
毕竟你们没接触过黑之，有些对 TOPS 的刻板印象也正常。黑之的每位员工风格差别是非常大的，这也是拜我们的老大所赐。
Oh, boss.
接着说吧，刘英。好，计划 B 的关键就在于茧。如果我们能在现场让茧消解的话，
Dissolve them on the
就能
spot.
省去大约70%的压制和搬运时间。
现场消解是什么意思？
请看这个，江江。
Dylan pulls out a device that looks like a container.
之前给你们的徽 盒是威力减弱的便携式试验品，而这个东西则是原型机，它的名字是灰大侠。
Master Lumen。
灰大侠？
卢西亚听了这么久，总算来精神了。这名字也太奇怪了。
等等，这不是应该叫高频灰？嘘，老大说名字要保密。这装置可是我们黑之的秘密武器，放眼整个 TOPS 都没几个人知道。哼哼，我们都知道喽。哎，没关系。老大还说了，这次带他来魏飞地是绝密型的，要我起一个接地气的别名伪装一下。恰巧最近虎大侠很火，就借鉴一下。
That's great.
挺好，名字起得挺好的。
多谢夸奖。总之，这个东西的威力可不是小小灰盒能比肩的。只要启动成功，就能迅速吸收大约一个房间体积的彗息。所以，只要启动成功，就等于制造出一个临时安全屋，即使剪破了也不用担心会变成蚁骸。这样就能当场救出被困的人，消灭逆想者。
你刚才提了2遍，只要启动成功，很难让人不在意啊。
因为
If it fires up properly.
灰大侠脾气不好，稍微磕磕碰碰都会导致能量逸散，所以启动时稍有差池，吸收效果就会产生极大波动。这也是我们研制更安全便携的新装置的原因。但我想试一试总没错。如果成功的话，能大大提高这次行动的效率。所以我打算兵分2路，联合搜索队会从正面攻入小镇，吸引逆想者的火力。你们趁机带着灰大侠进礼堂，寻找机会直插小镇的心脏，将装置启动。失败也没关系，你们带着装置撤出来就行。我们会继续执行计划 A。
Sounds worth a shot. But how big? It's like a jar, isn't it?
就能一劳永逸。
那就这么说定了。由你们组织人手去放置装置，我们在后支援。明天早上行动。
At dawn.
已经这么晚了，休息之前和大家最后聊几句吧。
Been running around all day. Time to get some proper rest.
今晚要好好休息，别熬夜了，这明天会很忙的。
You sure your injury's fine? You gotta fight your drowned ideal.
你的伤真的没问题吗？
没事，只是些擦伤，睡一觉就好的差不多了。别听那个逆想者唬人。
Got a question. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
我有个问题一直想问，为什么你的逆想者是那样的？
那时我好像是8岁，旧都陷落后，我就独自流浪，途中认识了一群穿着白色风衣的人，他们说来自一个叫白心的帮派，我觉得很酷，就跟他们一起混了。他们经常把我带进空洞，叫我钻那些有奢侈品店的废墟，从里面捞出不少好东西。那时我以为，只要忍着疼，钻进那些缝隙里，就有资格成为白心的一员。直到某天，空洞的以太环境危险到完全进不去了，老大收手了，开始分战利品，顺便把我一脚踢开了。他们从一开始就没把我算进去，用得着你的时候，能舔着脸喊小孩子叫哥；用不着了，就翻起旧账，骂你处处拖后腿。我抗争过，要抢下属于我的那份。但那群家伙打起一个8岁小孩来，真是下死手啊！那天只能抱头蹲在地上，忍受拳打脚踢的我发誓，我也真的不需要朋友，不再相信任何人，我要只为了自己战斗。总有一天，我会打回白心，把那些一边动手一边嗤笑的家伙，一个个揍得站不起来，一个都不放过，让他们跪着喊我老大。
Oh. So that Manitou in white is that boss.
所以那个争斗，是那时候的你想要成为的模样。
看到那家伙的第一眼，我就知道怎么回事了。 我抱着那个目标努力生存了好几年。要不是那两个孩子，或许我真的会成为那种样子吧。
The kids.
那两个孩子，
算是捡到的家人吧，也可以说是他们捡到了我。我这个人一被喊哥就会心软，但那两个孩子让我明白，有求于你和真把你当成家人，喊出来的音调是不一样的。明天我想自己行动。
You want to face him alone? You want to settle everything once and for all?
你要独自去找他，做最后的了断吗
？Then go. Just don't lose.
去吧，一定要赢。
放心，不会输的。我和他不同，还有许多人等我回来。
Time to head back and get some sleep. And now, what's wrong? What's wrong, Banyo Shifu? Oh, it's nothing. Just found it quite amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But when I saw this bamboo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance. Stone lions symbolize peace and safety. Stone lions symbolize authority. You're quite right, Your Excellency. Excellency? Are you calling me Your Excellency? As Yishuan Shifu's talented disciple and a promising mystic of the Sweepian Temple, we walk the same path. You deserve to be treated with proper respect. But beyond just being polite, I'm also considering how to better understand what people are thinking. I call people by the same names that others use for them, just like how you all call them Lucia and Minato. If they address you as Y Shifu, then I'd address you as such too. No need, that's good enough. Everyone called me Shifu. They'll totally mess up the disciple hierarchy. Getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it, Your Excellency. Just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam. With my eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush in to support. Thank you for your support, Banyo Shifu. You're too kind. I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. Is there anyone else? No? Alright. She has a telephone on her back. She do be dialing. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so, Mr. Weiss. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. That's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from Timesworn Hills for another round of R&D. We'll definitely get an even more powerful purification device. Lumite ore from Timesworn Hills. What's special about that place? Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Timesworn Hills absorbs ether far more efficiently than ore from other regions, and shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in Timesworn Hills appears more natural and pure. I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in Timesworn Hills. Yep, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Luma ore seem to be in constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Get real, darling. We're not going on vacation here. Actually, I take photos in the hollow quite often. As expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. Kinda worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Sweepian Temple. Time to head back to your room. Time to awaken from the dream.
该回房睡觉了。
And she's in there. I was about to say with little Lucia, but... Wait, why is... Oh, it's Lucia. Are you heading to bed? Why are you asking? Not quite. Actually, I spent a long time scrolling on my phone before bed. How about we take a stroll around Phallium Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet, today isn't over, right? As long as it isn't past midnight, I guess. No problem, let's go.
今天遇到了许多事呢。
是啊，总算把小镇的底细摸清了。
虽然没能成功交上朋友，没关系，下次再试试吧。
交朋友，是指那个逆想者吧？待会儿再仔细问问他这件事。
这个点的陈回屏还是挺热闹的。风景真好，我们在这里休息休息吧。
Now, back at the auditorium, that little you I saw.
说起来，那个在礼堂遇到的小小的你，你和他聊了些什么？
小小的我，好怪的称呼，我现在也不大呀。不过可以确定，他和小时候的我有很深的关系。听到他说阿爹时，我吓了一跳。 小时候我也这么叫自己的父亲，自从离开族人独自旅行后，再也没有这么叫过了。只有面对最亲的人或者最好的朋友时，才会用这种叫法。更巧的是，我的阿爹也很喜欢玩捉迷藏。阿爹在防卫军的特别部队供职，在我的记忆里，他1年好不容易才回来一趟，那是他唯一能陪我玩的几天。
As part of the defense force.
有一次他回来没多久，就接到了紧急任务。
紧急任务？
他甚至把战斗服都随身带着，换上衣服就立刻动身了。我追出去跟了好久，哭啊闹啊不让他走。于是他说。 那阿爹不走了，我们来玩捉迷藏吧。
Let's play hide and
我
seek.
闭上眼，唱起了儿歌，像前几次那样，以为儿歌唱完就能睁开眼去找他了。本应是这样的，但那次怎么也找不到他。直到今天，我也依旧没有抓到他。
Yes.
卢西亚，你的阿爹。
怎么样，阿爹是个很厉害的捉迷藏高手吧？如果能再遇到他，我一定不会再缠着他玩捉迷藏了。至少，应该像样的道个别吧。其实我来魏飞地的另一个目的， 是想找到读心怪。
Mind-reading monster. I remember that. The oil spirits, the ginger tongue sui, and... forgotten what a mind-reading monster is.
我记得，用姜汁糖水拷问旷世经，让他交代出读心怪的藏身地什么的。
对，就是那个。据说只要能找出读心怪，他就会变成你最想见的人，回答你3个问题。
I wonder if her father is actually that ethereal that keeps attacking us.
所以我想找到他，问问阿爹在哪里，什么时候回来。伊德海莉也一样，他想问问不辞而别的父母到底去了哪里。你呢？如果你遇到读心怪，有想见的人和想问的问题吗？
My teacher.
我想问问我的老师，当时到底发生了什么事？为什么不和我们说？
这样啊。虽然思念的内容各有不同，但想问的问题其实都差不多呢。
Ginger tongue sui. Can you share some with me?
姜汁糖水，能分我一份吗？我也来帮你找读心怪。
啊，尽管拿，我准备了好多呢。第一回有人认真听我讲读心怪的故事，大部分人听个开头就跑了。既然听过了，我们就是好朋友了。
Yeah, I kind of want to eat
所
it.
以，我能叫你阿哲吗？
The in front. Sure, of course.
当然可以。
太好了，又交到一个喜欢野孩故事的朋友。哦，我打算吃点夜宵，要一起去吗？
Snacks at this hour? Damn straight. I'm supposed to be asleep by now.
可这个点吃夜宵会睡不着的吧？该睡觉了，明天还有好多事呢。
What is this?
是吗？那你安心去睡吧，我会带夜宵回来帮你守夜的。
Keep watch. Yeah, she sleeps during the day.
哎，
How could she leave her book?
这好像是卢西亚随身携带的涂鸦本子。
Oh, Lucia dropped her book here. Better put it away and return it tomorrow. Then you aren't trying to look through it. When you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of the page with the Wandering Hunter on it. The Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. But when was it drawn? Deep into the night, you quickly return to Sui Bean Temple to sleep. By the time Bell comes to wake you up, it's already the next morning. You freshen up and step outside to find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. Here, I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Phalim Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move.
人都到齐了，准备出发吧。
These are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
这些都是联合搜索队的人吗？看上去来自各行各业。
没错，这些是我们严格按照逆想者的情报筛选出来的。他们虽然来自不同领域，但每一位都是最适合此次行动的人选。最后确认一下行动计划：第一队是搜索队，率先进入小镇。如果遭遇逆想者的反抗，就进行武力压制。第二队是运输队，在第一队出发半小时后进入空洞，根据战况判断是否能将茧全部搬出空洞。第三队是由哲先生组成的特别小队，在第一队交战后找时机进入礼堂，在茧的所在位置放置黑大侠。另外，我想从你的队伍里借走班月师傅。哲先生，相比战力充足的第一队，第二队行动笨重，能战斗的人员也更少，需要一位可靠的代理人坐镇，以防突发情况。
No problem. Banyo Shifu can make the decision himself.
没问题， 去不去由班月师傅自己判断就行。
好，那我便应赵小姐的期望，庇护运输队周全。
班月不在的话，你们会不会人手不够？要不我还是……
No worries, just do what you really want. Make sure you swing your sword without holding back.
没关系，做你想做的事情就行。这次，请心无挂碍的挥剑。
好，反正我会先到小镇，顺利的话应该能遇到你们。
灰大侠就交给你们啦，一定要紧紧看好他哦。
I got it. I'll keep a close eye on it.
放心吧，我会看好装置的。
那我负责看好阿哲。
Let's get ready and move out.
那我们也准备出发吧，先去安全屋和伊德海利会合，然后去礼堂。
Ah. What's going on here?
饭后继续直播，你们先等一下。
What are you doing here? Go home now. Mato, we'll be waiting for you to come back and make dinner. Got it. Bit shady there. Guess those are the people that John brought in. Fearless Miner. That punk pal, just wait till I get my hands on him and teach him a lesson. Our mission is to bail him out, not beat them up. Not shady at all. So these are Krampus members. They just look like ordinary other Tops members, just with sunglasses on.
Huh?
How'd you sleep last night? Did my vigil help? Vigil? Why'd you keep vigil? That's how our tribe's always done. Since way back when, most of the time we don't sleep at night. But if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them. It's to stop the night horror from snatching away those who fall asleep. Is night horror really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night horror is ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring breakfast for Yudhari last time. Can't miss a chance. Let's get going. Night horrors and ethereal. Is it the hunter? Let me return your book first. Thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take the book back to Suibian Temple. I figured I'd just come get it in the morning. Alright, we're all set. Let's go. Water again. That resonates, and that runs deep. From the depth comes an echo. In chaos, it's strangely sharp. And then, ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. The call from behind is so earnest, but you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to the surface. This time the light promises an ending I truly want.
哥哥，集中精神。
I'm the light. Okay.
刚才又闪过一些画面，和上次在水里的梦境一样。现在没事了。
有事啊！你手里的灰大侠差点就摔地上了，还好卢西亚一个滑铲接住了。
Baseball slid to catch it.
没睡好？不应该啊！我昨晚明明帮你守夜了。
No, I slept fine. Are you always this full of energy, Lucia?
不，我睡得很好，这应该和睡眠没关系。倒是卢西亚，你真的帮我守夜了吗？你是怎么做到晚上不睡，还一直这么有精神的？
我也是会补觉的，在白天见缝插针的补。不过现在不是说这个的时候。
Short
我们的
and
安
sweet
全屋了，
naps.
喊伊德海莉出来吧。
Knock on the door. Is she gonna be on that drum?
伊德海莉。
From the other side comes the faint beat of a drum.
伊德海莉，是我们。
You can feel it. Whoever behind the door is drawing back with full focus.
还没到晚上，不用防阿乔啊。
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out, looking all sheepish.
是啊，大家早上好。哎呀，已经下午了。
She can't tell what time it is inside there.
怎么
Guess
少了
there's no
2个人？
windows.
是我的问题吗？啊，对不起，真的，半月，我又认不出你们了。
No. No, you're fine. Oh, they're not here.
没有，不是你的问题，他俩真没来。
好啦，接到伊德海莉了，我们也去礼堂吧。
Yep. Hope things going well with Minato.
希望真斗那边一切顺利。
Meanwhile, and on the other side, the battle in the town has begun.
来了，比想象中要早很多。
非打不可吗，莫斯？他们并不是遗骸，其中还有我曾经的朋友。我们只有用拳头来决定存亡这一条路了吗？
非打不可哦，他们并不是为了加入我们而来，我们必须反抗。不过，我们只需要打消耗战就行，只要有茧在，我们就是不死的。只要拖得够久，拖到这些人的逆想者出现，局势就会逆转。不要把它当作灾难，维斯特，这是天赐的良机。
那个，提灯人和彷徨猎手会来帮忙吗？虽然挺怕他们的，但确实厉害。如果彷徨猎手在小镇，来再多的敌人也不用担心了。
恐怕不会。我哄了很久，可他对这些完全不感兴趣，说什么阿迪要回去看芦苇花。
Reed Fields.
他们每次到来和离开都不可预料，不能指望他们。我们要靠自己守护小镇，只要拖住就能赢。而且你看，不是有更可靠的帮手来了
？It seems like the ethereal is real, and it's actually her father. And the drowned ideal is not made from Lucia, but from the father. Oh boy. Mist thickens in front of the auditorium, and out of it steps a warrior in white. Oh, he's here. Why is he here?
真斗，你来了，我很高兴。这次你选择了站在我们这边，小镇会成为你真正的。
Don't care about the town.
别妨碍我的决斗，他要来了。
好，那礼堂的大门就交给你了，打败他吧，让他节俭，这样你才能获得他的容貌，变成完全的逆想者。
来吧，博野真斗。
Soon after, Minato and the search squad reach the auditorium. Staring down the lone pale wolf, Minato signals the team to spread out and cover other areas.
我就知道你会在这里。
这话应该我说才对。
看来你打算守护这个小镇了。
守护？离群的狼才没那种情节。 要的只是在这里击溃你。怎么样？要当你的同伴吗，小狗？我不介意你们凑齐了一起上。
不，我的事情我自己解决，不能在这种时候拖大家后腿。
这种时候还考虑别人的感受，你已经输了。先考虑考虑自己吧。来吧，逃避梦想的人，这次我们谁也逃不掉了。
How's he even stabbed that in the ground?
来吧，小狗，面对你心中的狼。剑上承载了太多不必要的东西，你已经挥不动它了。闭嘴！这是我选择的路。是吗？你选择甘当强者的陪衬，替别人承受伤害吗？醒醒吧，波野真斗！玩游戏，你已经输过一次了。等再结识到更强大的同伴，就会把你一脚踢开。不，他们不一样。瞧好了，结束了。你该乖乖的借钱了，由我替你继续前进，甩开那些累赘，成为百姓的王。累赘，如果你真这么想，那你就不配叫我野真斗。
They're my friends.
站起来！我要动真格了。这他们还在等我回去。眼神，按我们眼中看到的东西，已经完全不同了。为什么还要抵抗？为什么不肯借钱？还用问吗？借钱就再也见不到他们了。视线里本来就不该有他们。看向刀剑横飞的复仇战场，看到废墟中披着白色战袍的王座，看他们错愕的眼神，看到疾苦、哀求、悔恨、福音。在这之前，先看看自己吧。这些年，从远比我小的孩子那里，我也真斗。能放弃曾经的梦想吗？梦想一直在，我只是想换种方式去实现它。给我趴下！
Nice. Too easy.
这不可能！为什么我的剑胜不过你？
我赢了，老老实实的消失吧。
不行！你又要回去做他们的挡箭牌、跟屁虫了吗？你要彻底忘记孩童时代的梦想吗？
我不打算忘记，我只是想带男孩走出那个废墟。我想带他去看看更多的地方。我来给你描绘一下吧。将来，这个男孩会和伙伴们一起奔赴外环，穿过丛林，翻过高山，走过街道，去遗迹，去深海，去天空，哪怕去月亮上。他们去哪里，我就去哪里。我不会停下脚步。即使不是站在最前面出风头的那个，也没关系。 我会一直跟在大家后面，做那个殿后的人。没有什么崇高的目的和理由，我只是看不得他们吃亏。
没出息的梦想！
别这么说，在我看来，即使自身获得再强的力量，也无法保证真实的人永远不会受到伤害。前者是伪迹，后者是奇迹。我想要护着他们，尽可能的接近奇迹。你就不能稍微瞧得起一下自己的新梦想？
切！
怎么不说话了？
他们来了。
真的，我们来了。
哦，来得正好。
Looks like it's over. Looks like you won.
看来你赢了。
时间宝贵，别管他了，我们走。
凑出废墟吗？
Leaving behind the beaten, broken, drowned ideal, they cross the auditorium and descend into the room containing the cocoons. There's only him defending it. Oh, they were down here.
莫斯，你果然在这里。
早知道会变成这样的局面，当初就不该放过你们。我有好多次机会在小镇里逐个把你们解决掉，是我太轻敌了，不是太重视你们了，重视到无论如何也想让你们加入小镇，无论如何也想看看你们的梦想是什么样的。本来就快成功了，真岛。如果像你这样的人最终也屈服于逆想者，那就证明我们的存在是绝对正确的。但为什么？为什么那个你会输给这个你？在你之前，我们从没输过。
Just living a lie.
卢西亚也好，还有伊德海利，与我们有着千丝万缕的关系，却都站在了对面。是因为你吗？云魁山的修者，你的目的究竟为何？扫平空洞中的一切吗？
我是修者，也是神将。我的目标只是把每个迷路的人带回家。
回家？说什么胡话？这里就是我们的家，这个家只接纳有勇气做梦的人。
真正的勇气，是明明知道梦更美好，但依旧愿意醒着前进。
够了！事到如今，唯有战斗一途。来吧，小镇的子民，身后就是我们的茧，为了守住这场梦而战斗。
收吧，赌圣，
把他们赶出礼堂。
He's just standing there.
这是我的主场，这是奖励。
保护小镇，只能靠我们了。至少撑到他们出来。
重归常人，
不许碰我们的茧！
再坚持一下，他们撑不了多久。
能接下就试试吧。你逃不掉的。玩游戏吗？好好试一下。
我还有，
为了小镇。
Oh, with the hammer, good ding. He's gonna charge at it.
这没事吧？
莫斯，小镇
永存。
装置启动失败了，只能手动强制开启了。
我去看，真的。
还是这么狼狈。你这……我只帮你这一次，何必拖我后腿了？来吧。
Good dang. He's doing that even though he'll get rid of him. He'll disappear from us.
该做的都做了，轮到你了。我知道，去证明给我看吧，那个更值得不夜战斗奔赴的梦想。 但不管你去往何方，别忘了那个男孩。
装置奏效了，这些茧正在逐渐消解，里面的人也没有变成蚁骸。
That was sick.
我能感觉到，缠在心头的某种阴暗感正在消散。
看来你们成功了，外面的镇民突然都消失，我们就畅通无阻的进来了。 接下来，只要把这些人带出去就行了。
但有些茧消散得很慢，估计还要等一阵子。每个人对梦想的执念是不同的。
无妨，交给我吧，我很擅长等待。
Check on the rescued. Pal. You're a mystic from Suibian Temple, and Ranto's here too. So they don't have any of the memories of what their drowned ideals did. How are you feeling, pal? Pal? How are you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. There's still some more cocoons there. I was wondering if the device is still here. Just sitting in the middle. Rescued writer. My head's buzzing. It's like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
莎拉，
莎拉，在哪里？
是过去的幻影，就在墙那边。
Beyond the wall.
我不知道现在还能不能把它复现出来，我试试。
Is that the gate? The door? The ether leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The creator is calling to me. Take me with you, sir. I want to... No, Mas. You haven't earned that right yet. Please, you know about my illness. I joined the Exaltus for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Mas. I return with the creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. That person? Me? Is it me? Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the Creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, it doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
莎拉来过这里，她通过裂隙去了另一个地方。
This is the door Sarah mentioned. This is the door Yudhari keeps trying to recreate.
看来，这就是莎拉要伊德海利不断尝试复现的门，存在于过去的门。
要过去看看吗？那里面或许是夺心怪的老巢啊。
Mind-reading monster. Is she talking about the creator of that? Wherever it leads. If it involves Sarah, we can't ignore it.
无论通往哪里，我们都要去看一看，不能放着莎拉的线索不管。只要她在，称颂会的危害就不会消失。
我也一起去。
本来以为到这里这事就算结束了，看来还有幕后黑手没有揪出来。算我一个。
If she goes with us, will the doors still stay open? Or stay there?
你们放心前进吧，我会把这里的情况转告给赵小姐他们。
Let's get going then. Let's find out where that door really leads.
那我们走吧，去看看过去的门究竟通往哪里。
Goes back to the old capital.
这里也在莱姆尼安空洞里吗？头一回见到这样的地方。
经过与魏飞地地图的数据比对，推测此处为废弃的航天试验场遗迹。最近一次人类活动的记录时间为旧都陷落前。
So this place, it's been untouched for over 10 years.
那这里岂不是已经10多年没人来过了？
也不能说的这么绝对，至少
Yeah,
莎拉
Sarah's
肯定
been
来过
here.
这里。
这里好安静，几乎看不到别的人影。我可以轻松辨认出大家了。
哦，那你看看我是谁
？With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arm about aimlessly.
你是伪装成杜拉罕的夜魔使者。
猜对了，不愧是草莓巴菲。
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan hand chop ambush attack. Yet Hari and Minato quickly move out of the way, causing a chop to land solidly on the street lamp behind them. What?
别闹了，这位杜拉罕，你不觉得这里的环境很古怪吗？
杜拉罕只觉得现在手很疼。山斗说的没错，这里明明是室外，但光线好暗。现在是晚上吗？不是晚上啊，这里一直是这样的。
Little Lucia. Lantern bearer. Little Lucia.
是小卢西亚，从哪里冒出来的？你竟然没有消失吗？
卢西亚从哪里都能冒出来，捉迷藏就是这样的嘛。你们为什么会来这里？你们打赢莫斯了吗？
是啊，逆想者们都回去了，回归以太之海。
我不喜欢逆想者这个名字，但莫斯老这么叫我。我只是出来陪阿爹玩而已。
By day you mean Wandering Hunter? Play with Wandering Hunter?
你说的陪阿爹玩，是指和彷徨猎手一起玩？
我和阿爹在玩捉迷藏啊。每次在小镇里玩累了，就会摇铃喊阿爹来接我。上次见到了哲，我们还一起玩了。
I was playing when you had him chase me? I mean, back when you first came into town? That sure didn't look like playing.
是第一次进小镇的时候吗？怎么看都不像是在玩啊。
还有伊德海利，有时候会看到他睡在奇怪的地方，很危险。阿爹就把他捡回小镇了。
原来是这样。每次昏迷后，是你们把我带回礼堂的。
那个彷徨猎手，你为什么喊他阿爹呢？
Because it is a deer.
想
A deer is
知
a
道
deer.
吗？来玩捉迷藏吧，捉到我就告诉你。等等。
The little girl hops slightly into the shadows and vanishes without a trace, just when she came.
是儿歌吗？
是小卢西亚在唱歌。他真的想要和我们玩捉迷藏。
顺着歌声的方向前进吧。
What is this place? We're in a cave.
有人曾经来过这里。 但不是莎拉。
看到幻象了。
Defense Force.
似乎是军队的人。这幻象，虽然看不清脸，但声音，是你认识的人吗？
Her father.
可能是。毒仙怪，或许就在这里。明白了，我会陪你一起找他的。
Signal cuts off here, Captain. Station. Keep moving.
这里的一台环境很不寻常。
It's her father.
真是奖励。准备好了吗？准备好。解开爆爆连环炮！露西亚，这里也有幻象。
Another one. Join them.
这是命令。
It's an order.
这似乎是试验场的安全装置，找找看打开的方法吧。
或许那些人也在找开门的方法。
那些人，谁？
在那里。
What is this? Calm soldier. Brute force won't open this door. Look, there's a startup device here, and it says laser track on it. No, I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Laser tracks, huh?
这个歌声，它应该离我们不远。
Ether conversions. Solve it.
为什么那些幻象的脸都是五颜六色的？
我看到的人影是什么样，复现出来就是什么样的。
那我们在你眼里也是五颜六色的吗？
Yes.
除了这，
那我还挺有面子的。
When she gets out of the hollows, I wonder if she'll be able to see their faces normally. Or if that's she sees that outside the hollows as well. It goes transparent. Nice. Wait a minute. That's not her signature weapon. That makes it transparent, is it? Oh boy.
歌词和旋律都变了。
因为快唱完了。
It's almost finished.
恐怕这就是他小时候和父亲捉迷藏时唱的。
That probably means the Wandering Hunter is gonna show up soon. What's wrong? You're not feeling well?
怎么了？不舒服吗？
不，只是复现幻想变得越来越困难了。 我能明显感觉到能力在衰退。
So she's not feeling well. That means your power is getting back to normal. That means the miasma's influence is fading.
这是好事，说明你的能力正趋于正常，会息造成的影响不久后就会彻底消失吧。
因为这个能力给大家添了许多麻烦，好不容易这次换他能帮上忙，我不想就这样半途而废。
其实你已经帮了很多人了，
我还想再努力一下，露西亚。就努力这一次，我想让你看到完整的故事。
谢谢你。你们怎么停下了？中途放弃捉迷藏是耍赖哦！露西亚最讨厌耍赖的人了。等等，我有问题。我们可以做朋友吗？不只是你，还有彷徨猎手。为什么要和野孩做朋友？我也说不上来。只是觉得不应该只有战斗这一种相处方式。追寻与众不同的方式，只会让你变得更孤独哦。不会的，我已经遇到了不会因此疏离我的朋友，虽然不多，但我很满足了。那你就更不需要我们啦。太贪心的话，你就会失去真正的朋友。好啦，继续来捉迷藏吧。等等，
哎，露西亚，他追出去了，怎么回事？他怎么变得这么急躁
Let's go after them.
我们也追上去吧。
他跑得很快。
Oh, she's not in my party anymore.
你是指大的露西亚还是小的
？Both.
两个都是。
前面又看到那个士兵的幻象，但只有他一个人了。
他都这样了，还要继续前进吗？
He turns into a wandering hunter. Why were they here?
看到露西亚了，露西亚，
追到这里，歌声就消失了。这里也能看到人影，我来。
没事吧？不用勉强的。
我没事，说好了要一起找的。我再试一次。
Weakened Captain. Ade, are you gonna turn into an ethereal? Lucia, why you... I get it now. The corruption's gone so bad I'm seeing things. But that's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Ade, before you turn into an ethereal, do you have any last words? Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Ade becomes, you have to stay with me forever. This Ade is... this little Lucia is. That's my father and his wish. Yes. But why were they here? Open the gate.
谢谢，你连在幻觉里都这么可爱。对不起，露西亚。
歌声是从刚才路过的大门后面传来的。那我们去大门那里吧。
露西亚，
走吧，我会找到打开大门的方法。
What's this here?
你来决定。
Okay.
原来是这样。那个小小的卢西亚不是我的逆想者，是他的。这些年来，他一直想。抱歉，我是不是不该把这些复现出来？不要道歉啊，我应该谢谢你。这样一来，心中的疑问总算有了答案。你真的帮我找到了读心怪。你准备好面对他了吗？总要面对的，他也在等着我。这场捉迷藏还没有结束呢。我来了，阿天。
看到小鹿虾了。
但彷徨猎手在哪里呢？
应该就在附近。
And she's so happy. I've got you now, you little.
好厉害！我和阿爹已经没地方能藏啦。怎么不开心？我在夸你们啊！大家，就这一次，我们可不可以不战斗？就当做只是见过一面，自顾自前进就好。我听卢西亚的。
如果能保证彷徨猎手一直待在这里，不跑去西丘攻击人们的话，我也没意见。
I'm only here to track down Sarah.
我来这里的目的只是……
其实我们不用战斗，你可以一直在这里。
It's not how it works.
不，我已经玩累了，我和阿爹都好累，再玩最后一次，就该回去睡觉了。是吗？你要回去了吗？为什么要难过呢？还记得奶奶说的吗？蚁骸不会死亡，蚁骸只是消散为蚁态，回归蚁态之海，而梦与蚁态之海是相连的，是与故人沟通的媒介。对，所以阿爹回去以后，你就能在梦里见到他了。有什么想说的，到时候可以说个痛快。来吧，陪我们玩最后一次捉迷藏吧，不许中途逃跑啊！当然，我最讨厌中途逃跑的人了。这次会牢牢抓住你的。
And she hates it that much because her father was the one that stopped it halfway.
来吧，最后一次捉迷藏，大家都要玩得开心哦。一锤定音的机会。下一页是袭击。阿爹跑不动了。 点嘛，再陪我玩最后一次。故事、歌谣和梦境中来，这是属于我们的战场。好厉害！
结束了吗？这样就够了。
留下，小心。
数星星，一颗；数星星，2颗；数到3，会藏在哪里呢？找到你了。
你啦，阿爹说你长大了。阿爹还说对不起，
露西亚，
没能陪你一起长大。
阿爹，阿爹。
After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
又走了，明明才刚来，又走了呀。露西亚，
我想在这里待一会儿，可以吗？让他单独待一会儿吧。
Let's go take a look up ahead. Call us if you need anything.
那我们去前面看看，如果有事就喊我们。
前面有条路，不知道是通往哪里的。
在路边，我看到了莎拉的幻影，还有个不认识的人。
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself.
还能复现出来吗？不行也没关系，不用勉强。
没关系的，我们走，我还能坚持，就差这几步了。
Ah, so senior. Yes, Shiyuan. Is it just up ahead? The creator you spoke of? Don't rush. There's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can behold the creator no mortal may gaze upon. But you can still be delighted. This path isn't open to just anyone. Throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight.
不仅看到了莎拉，居然还有大师兄。为什么大师兄会来这里？
Where else
前
would
面
he
也有
be?
他们的幻影，要去看看吗？
He never came back after going after Sarah. By the way, has that nightmare I helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? Oh, wait. I opened up the portal for him. I see, not for me. It indeed never showed up again. Your power, it definitely worked. Otherwise I wouldn't be standing here before you. The wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing, the calamities they desperately try to escape, they're nothing more than crumbs in the Creator's palm, granted or brushed away by a single flicker of their will. I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. You will. This arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road, we will all embrace our true desire. Save her? His sister?
怎么回头了？后面不会来人的。伊德海利撑不了多久，那扇门很快就会消失。
会来的，他
他们都会来的。不论是我那为爱操心的师傅，还是那个让人捉摸不透的哲士，我有预感，我们很快就会见面。
前面是死路，大师兄和莎拉去哪里了？我看到他们穿过了以太裂隙。
但这次我们面前没有裂隙可以穿啊。
检测到此处存在周期性波动以太，推测周期长度为30至90天。
30 to 90 days。
周期性波动，也就是说，即使有裂隙，也要过段时间才能被检测到。在这里留下定位标记，过些时日再来看看吧。
Let's head back. Thanks for everything, Yudari. That's in this patch, next patch, or the patch after.
那我们回去吧，辛苦你了，伊德海莉。
You double back, picking up Lucia as you go, and arrive at the hollow exit, where you couldn't get Yudari out previously.
又到这里了。
Do you have any more unfinished business? Still troubled by any voices?
你还有什么放不下的事情吗？
没有了，这次一定能回去了。
Having said this, Yudari does not move an inch. Take hold of Yudari's hand. Yeah, she just wants me to hold her hand.
那我们走吧。
Yeah, it's my hand. The dark recedes, with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes into focus. An arm of light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it. As long as there is a reason to wake, take this hand. The moment you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you toward the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream, fear losing his face again. Through the maze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
看，伊德海莉，我们回家了。
Yamcha Sin, Valium Heights. In the distance, the city's lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. Before you are those eyes, he's alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
是的，我回来了。
你们回来了，希望你们找到想找的人了。
那些捡礼的人怎么样？
The game crashes.
都安全带出来了，刘英和班月师傅正在帮忙照顾，就差你们几个。要是你们1个小时后还没回来，我就要加派人手去空洞里捞人了。这位之前没见过的人，就是伊德海莉小姐吧
？What's wrong? Don't tell me. She's also ignoring her. It's also happening here.
怎么了？该不会还是认不出其他人吧？
不是，基本上离开空洞就能恢复正常了，只是看得入迷了。
Yeah, they can actually see their
原来夜魔
faces.
使者和黄魂丸是长这样的，网名和本人风格还挺搭的。
Yudari, who used clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to the names.
你能恢复就好。
我们的网名还行吧，倒是你完全联想不到和草莓巴菲有什么关系啊。
总之，大家安然无恙就好。这次行动能顺利完成，全靠各位的活跃表现。今晚可以好好休息啦， 改日我在饮茶先设个包厢，好好款待各位。另外，哲先生，请把那几个寄给你的灰盒留下。
伊德海利有地方住吗？如果找不到旅馆房间，可以去问问右叶。
卢西亚住哪里呢？
我呀，因为晚上不睡觉，所以没有订房间，倒是有个露营帐篷。要来一起趴帐篷吗？
好啊，正好可以聊聊读心怪的事。
这次谢谢你的帮忙，下次换我陪你去找你的读心怪啦。那我也
Going
先下
camping
线了。
together.
哥哥，我在随便馆等你。
非常感谢你，哲。我们明天还会再见面的吧？
Definitely. Sleep well tonight and sweet dreams.
当然，今晚就做个好梦吧。
While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they had already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. I don't think the Hollow's a very nutritious place, so it won't actually have sustained them at all. They'll get proper treatment, right? Of course. By the way, Porcelainmix has leased the echo chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. Echo chamber. Once those rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. If you've got time later, go check out the echo chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Echo chamber. Everything's grey on the map. Big bro's back. Hey, had dinner yet? Not yet. I'm starving. I want pork rib noodles. I want that and an egg on top. And throw in some chicken wings. Fine. Now let's go check out the market still open. Thank you so much. We've already brought them home. No need to thank me. This was a team effort. Everything went so smoothly thanks to Miss Jo's great planning. Well, it's great that everyone made it out safe and sound. Though actually there was only one person from the list who didn't make it. Moss? Only one couldn't make it. The one called Moss. He lost all vital signs while being evacuated from the Hollow. I see. Don't think too much about it. Get some rest. I'll handle the follow-up investigation. The scent of the sea breeze feels good. Makes me feel so refreshed. When I was little, I loved standing at the dock, just gazing at the ocean, lost in thought. Actually, I've seen that memory. You recount all the memories of Yudharu you saw in the Hollow. Really? Fascinating. Has that happened to you before in the Hollow? No, just this once. I mean, I saw Yushuan's memory, but in that case, it must be related to my ability. During that hazy time in the Hollow, I'd often find myself unconsciously thinking about the past or recent dreams without realizing it. Those thoughts leaked out along with the uncontrollable ether. And then you saw those deeper things contained within the ether, didn't you? Their eyes are special like mine. No, even more special than mine. Sorry for peeking into your memories. No need to be sorry. Actually, I'm happy this happened. I often struggle to connect with others, content to be just an observer, lost in watching other people's stories. I never thought someone would want to watch my story too. If it's you, I don't mind you seeing those memories. But like Moss said, I'm not satisfied with just watching stories anymore. Ready to continue writing stories? Yes, the story's just beginning. There's still so many tales to write about us, about everyone, right? Yes. Okay, it's the same. Hey, Lucia. Hope you got some closure. Hey, Wise. Heading off to rest? Yep. What about you? The night's still young. I need to think carefully about how to tell my family all this. When you have time. I'll take you to see Nineveh. Yeah, you must have seen many ethereals that I haven't documented yet. Take me with you next time you go looking for ethereals. Not just Nineveh, but also the Golden Blast Crawler and all sorts of others. If you want to look for the mind-reading monster, I'm down to go with you again. Then it's settled. It's a promise. No, I can't use my camera. Damn it. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's go. Who the hell closed the door?
阿硕，怎么了？师爷，你爬房顶上做什么？啊，等等，有种似曾相识的感觉。果然是你！嘿，你！
Oh, by his plug butt.
记住哦，如果你看到一位有着蓬松大尾巴、留着淡棕色的长发，还系着漂亮红发带的女孩，要立刻喊她
师姐。
你刚才叫什么？
师姐。
你是说？ 我有师弟啦！真心，客气。好了，抱歉，刚才略有失态。
My god, the controllers are vibrating like crazy there. Don't worry about it, Senior.
没事的，师姐。
真心，客气。
Senior sister Fufu told me to call you that. Did I get it wrong?
是夫妇大师姐嘱咐我，见到你一定要这么喊。我没喊错吧？
没有，当然没有，只是没想到出来逛逛，竟能有此收获。
A stroll?
我已经能被人喊师姐了。啊，我叫叶顺光，你的名字是？
I'm Wise.
我叫哲。
好，哲师弟，以后你可以叫我顺光师姐，叫二师姐也行。还是直接叫师姐更霸气。
You've actually got another junior.
其实，你还有一个师妹，我去把她叫过来。
不必，我还有事得走了。今晚的事，绝不能告诉师傅哦。
Understood. As you command, senior sister.
明白了，谨遵师姐吩咐。
What's wrong?
怎么了？
我们之前在哪里见过吗？
Nope. It's my first time in Wi-Fi.
没有吧？这是我第一次来魏飞地。
走啦，我有预感。 我们很快会再见的。
And just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic shows up another senior sister.
刚才是什么声音，哥哥？
Oh, the door's closed. Nice. That was our senior sister. Why is your back? What was that sound just now? Beanlion fell from the roof. Huh? Why is Beanlion on the roof? Because a cat fell from the roof. What are you even talking about? As your senior, I'd command you to reorganize your words. Okay. So you recount everything that had just happened, including your encounter with Senior Ye Shunguang. Yeah? So you have another senior sister, huh? And her surname is also Ye. She must be the little sister that Senior Ye mentioned. However, she wasn't wearing Sweebian Temple attire. She's not dressed like someone from Sweebian Temple. Must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it secret from Shifu. Alright, you're gonna keep this a secret for me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight and won't tarnish your reputation. Now go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna get a good night's rest tonight. A junior disciple's first training. Mission complete. Go back to bed. Oh. All these days of hard work, it's time to sleep. Finally, you can get some proper sleep. Hidari sleeping in her memories. Lucia searching for the mind-reading monster, another monotone. Banyo Shifu with his calm and powerful demeanor. Miss Zhao and Dylan with their contrasting personalities. And all those dreams, half real and half fantasy. Wonder if they'll remember that illusory dream when they wake up. Now we've resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Ye and Sarah take the same path? And where are they headed? Oh, and that whisper lurking in the miasma when we first entered the town. The one that wasn't of Yutari's will. Who could it be? We'll have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, sleep comes first. Our fates intertwine tonight. Chapter 4. Completed. The next morning. You're awake, boys. Miss Zhao just dropped off some files. She said you might be interested. Files? Yeah, she said there were some files she filtered through for content we're allowed to see. I've already checked them out. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. I left the files on a desk next to the HD terminal. Feel free to check them out if you're interested. It's not much files. Lucia is available now. I think I'll probably do that next. White Heart Silhouette for a limited time.
这一身也还不错，就是蓝色绷带不太方便。啊，没什么。
Young Monotone made a solitary vow to himself, and from his deep reverie a long pale shadow was born. His attire enhances Monotone's already exceedingly intimidating presence.
只是穿上这个，我和那位逆想者还是不太一样的，对吧？
I'll probably do the inverted night lantern next. A stack of notes. There are some papers on the table. They appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. Don't look. I mean, don't look. Let's see what's written. Moss's notes. Am I gonna read his shit? After settling in the town, I felt the need to record some things, starting with me from the Exaltists. A month ago, while I was still lost in confusion and despair over the Exaltist collapse, I received a message from Sarah. Fortunately, she had gained the creator's favor and would proceed with the next phase of the plan in Times-Worn Hills. Over 2 weeks ago, I brought prepared sedatives and lit my ore, meeting Sarah at Times Worn Hills. As instructed, someone called Yudhari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Yudhari in beginning the manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. Meanwhile, the miasma entwined with Yudhari in an unprecedented form. I suspected it might be Sarah's power, but quickly dismissed that thought. It was a will transcending human comprehension, like coming from the master of miasma. That will mixed within the miasma subtly guided everything. Kinda reminds me of Ling Cage a bit, or Spirit Cage. Ling Long. So this must be the dream, the drown ideal Moss that's writing this. Sarah left and I had nowhere to go. Unable to reach the audience grounds, too ashamed to return to Wi-Fi Peninsula, only able to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared. I brought me back to town. Initially my skin was dull, with indelible cracks on my face. But as time passed I grew more and more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wearing the Exaltus garb cocooned, I too acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Oh. So that's why Manato's drowned ideal looks so dead. It's because Manato wasn't cocooned. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Some people had already settled in town, having transformed gradually like us. From them, we learned they weren't the first visitors either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a cloaked monster known as the Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter had left. Soon we saw the Lantern Bearer again. To our surprise, she removed her hood, revealing a child who called herself Lucia. Not only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's will. How could this be? Did she skip the cocooning process? Is her true form an ethereal? Could it be that even if we and the cocoons become ethereals, we here could continue to exist? I wanted to experiment to find out, but didn't dare take the risk. I conducted the experiment anyway. With one resident's consent, I cut open their cocoon. Soon the body inside became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish, proving both could exist simultaneously. However, the unbreakable coexistence like Lucia and the Wandering Hunter didn't manifest. The ethereal launched frenzied attacks against us, even trying to destroy other cocoons. We had to eliminate the ethereal, and with that the resident vanished forever. I will remember their sacrifice for this experiment. This must be kept secret from most residents. They don't need to know this panic-inducing outcome. They only need to know the cocoons will be protected forever. That they are our blessing to avoid becoming ethereals. They should just keep living according to their dreams, repaying this blessing. There's more content in the following pages. Oh my god. I met Manato and his companions, and on a whim I gave everyone in the town a name. A drowned ideal. To shake up those 3 people and accelerate the creation of drowned ideals. I concealed some details, like the Wandering Hunter and the cocoon. However, Wise seemed unmoved, and his thoughts remained inscrutable. There's something else worth mentioning. I saw another Lucia, an adult Lucia. Before that, I always thought the Wandering Hunter was a little Lucia's true form. But it seems it's not that simple. If the Lucia who came to town is the real deal, then who exactly is the Wandering Hunter? When little Lucia came to town again, I asked her in detail about the Wandering Hunter. This made me change my definition of drowned ideal and finally helped me piece together the chronological order of their appearances. From the first drowned ideal to the latest one. Here's the sequence. 8 years ago, little Lucia's father was corrupted in the depths of Timesworn Hills, creating little Lucia. Soon after he became an ethereal, but they didn't reject each other. Instead, they formed a unique symbiotic relationship. They stayed in the Hollow for 8 years, and little Lucia called it hide and seek. 2 weeks ago, Hidari arrived here. Originally, she was just recreating that past town, when she fell into a slumber. Influenced by the will within the miasma, she unconsciously attached her wish to the town, turning it into her drowned ideal. 12 days ago, the first group of trapped miners arrived in town and became drowned ideals. Some had rather strange specialties, maybe who dreams of becoming a street thug. Alright. 11 days ago, I arrived in town. 10 days ago, a group of Hollow Raiders arrived. More people kept coming after that. I welcomed them all and helped them complete their transformation to the best of my ability. Yesterday, Pal and West arrived in town. I must say, they cocooned the fastest, barely needing any external factors. Their conflicts and pressure were enough to cause severe corruption. Shortly after they cocooned, I met Minato. Among these drowned ideals, the first two contradict my definition of dream self, but after consideration, I still chose to classify them as drowned ideals. Lucia's father and Hidari share something in common. When their drowned ideals emerged, they both harbored the emotion of, it doesn't matter what I become anymore. The miasma tried to create, but couldn't find matching forms in their hearts. Their dreams had no future selves. Lucia's father only had his obsession with his daughter left, and Hidari, she was even more noble. She just wanted to watch other stories forever. Their dreams are selfless, and certainly belong to this town, but such cases should be avoided in the future. The town needs real residents, and my duty is to give everyone who comes here a selfish dream. I heard that voice again, the town's whisper. Hidari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. Yes, I will open my arms and embrace the desire with all my might, even though I'm no longer an Exaltus believer. I know that voice isn't Hidari's will. Is it you, Creator? It might actually be. Anyway. I did say I was gonna take her to see Nineveh. Wonder if I have enough time to take her to see Nineveh. Lost Void. Task Force mission, we have Lucia. Yeah, it's just these two buses. It's not really Nineveh, but you know, whatever. It is what it is.
我便是奥波勒斯之眼。
要打架是不是需要帮？
你身上的味道，演出今天的卦象。
遇到什么困难了吗？
打赢的话，你
整装待发。
蓝色你有需，天气很好，适合出门探险。
你最近的
要去哪儿？哇，师姐来了！喂，要上了。
Let's get beeline. Alright, we should be ready. New one, Lucia, Dream Surge. Alright, might as well unlock and equip. Let's go for the price difference. Oh. Hello, Yanagi. You received a support mission from Hollow Zero? I clearly warned them that missions in this area cannot be issued to independent investigators. I came voluntarily. It's my own choice to come. Alright. Alright. I have to stay here for a while. Please take this with you and promise me. If you encounter anything you can't deal with yourself, contact me or Hollow Special Operations immediately. And get out of there right away. Nice. Time trial. Let's go with this.
是时候了。增长，很漂亮吗？该我吧，明显。发型。让我来吧。继续。阴阳相生。散。
Support. Yeah, let's go to support. Nice.
雷丝特写，如影随形。呀！
如此。
这么早就进入生日期了吗？这招怎么样？包起反扑，
交给我就好。继续。纳西。
Fucking fire everywhere. Automatically dodge. Let's go with this. I think I need to take her to the normal Hollow Zero to actually see Nineveh. I don't know if I'm supposed to do the Flawless Challenge or the Harvest Challenge. I can't remember, so I'll just do this. Okay, I can do both. I just have to pass through a shop. I don't like that, but yeah, sure not.
破绽在这里。
这是我的主场。
拳战，凝神。
来场烟花秀，忠诚的伙伴们，响应我的召唤。大铠甲，听我指挥，抓住机会，看我这招。
不可以击。
Okay, that's this one. Guess this. Yeah, I want to do flawless ones. Then you get 2 Resonium. Dexterity. I might as well, I got some dexterity. Wait, I don't have any dexterity, I have adversity. That shit. Oh, some more adversity. I'll get some ultimates too. I could get 2 dexterities. There we go. Yeah, adversity.
来支援。行军时，我也来了，听听我的虎啸，破绽重归常年，速战速决吧。
Oh, nice.
在这里。形神俱灭。结。
I think it's the bulls I want. I think. Increasing max HP. That's good for Lucia. Burst. I'm not sure. I have to pass through two shops now. Oh, there's two separated. Son of a bitch. I think I'd rather go for the money in the fist. Yeah, Linda Denny. Damn, left me say on the tombstone only asked for a Denny. Got to keep track of things down. I forgot to bring a coin this year. Sorry, I'm not mourning him. Okay. Mobile. No, I can't. If I get that, I can't get anything else. So I'll just get these two. More. Oh, that's good enough. I was after some money.
使者之名，强行方害，随我撑起。
让我来吧，邪祟归于尘土。
No, refresh again. Yeah, sure not. Level 4 adversity. Actually, what does Lucia say? Wow, such abundant ether energy, such awesome combat moves, and so many different types of ethereals. What? You're saying you need to stay alert and be careful? There's even more dangerous enemies up ahead. That is awesome. I hereby declare that Hollow Zero has officially dethroned every other place as my ultimate source of inspiration. How about the moon? Okay, it's just dexterity and move on. Hopefully it'll get me some stuff from there, but I have a feeling it won't. At least I got one. Level 4 move on. That's all she wrote. Okay, I gotta choose. That's my priest. Wondering how. Oh, yeah, it's new, so yeah, I suppose. That's Jufufu defeated him, yeah. And getting all those things really did help, huh? Felt a bit too easy. Maybe I should have put up some modifiers. Too much coupons. Right. I can't remember what I need.
编好意思吧，朱。
完整的装扮，不行，那要往脸上抹很多很多粉，绝对不行。
Think he needs this. It needs to be HP, not attack. So I'll go for these, the Yunqui tails.
这一身也还不错，
就是蓝色绷带不太方便。
啊，没什么。
Ah, the limit is 20. I see. Use 3. Can't say I got the ones I needed. Oh well. I only did 1. Oh yeah, I gotta also boost up the activity, but still. You know what, I'll just do a shoe defense heroes. Might as well. I'll exceed my time limit, but I'll do it. Electric ether. An ether only party. Closest is this. We'll change it out.
我将仓长，我将去我啊，小百情报，你身上
有事？
你我从
玩
别好意思吧，主人就位。
这
然，法尔同大人，
玩？
来次深夜旅行吗？你肯定会喜欢的。
需要保护目标已确。
我从不保护。演出要开始了吗？
That be better? No, it's true. They're not really such a
法尔同大人，
high AP builders. So, I mean, normally mastery builders. I think this is better. Oh, whatever. Just do it.
交接时间。抱歉，可能控制不好力度。我们尽力。好吧。
对比好温柔点，如何？
我尽华丽的火力染红这里吧。
别把我当病猫。
弹道修正器损住，这颗子弹必将指向终点，请下达。
不会失手吧？
轰炸时间到！抓住你的破绽了！有破绽。
化形，阴阳相生。结，
死神冲击波，玩游戏吗？
I can't tell if it's better, but it's good. Ether damage and electric damage. Fire, physical, ether. So I don't really have to change this team, but this team. I should. I don't have to. When an agent with support specialty. This squad does not have a support. This squad has 2 supports.
是不是？
我从不会。
这身也还不错。
天后一天气很好。是你有
人是铁，饭是钢，师兄我会溜肥肠。
演出国家苍角到，
胜利属于勇者。哼，开始实验吧。
啊
I'll just keep using Cobra.
没问题，陪你玩玩吧。 衣服换我吧。好机会！
好机会！需要
沉浸在音乐中吧。
你已经无处可逃。守护就是彻底清除威胁。战斗不只是荣耀，亦是责任。 锁定危险，清除。再看哪儿？火线不可跨越。
感受艺术的力量，我的歌声与你同在。
一级安全网启动，一定会赢。我的防线没有破绽。
向邪力臣服吧！
我就是你的终点线。
交给我，大幕拉开，
有破绽。
化形，什么任务这么别发呆啊！
化形，
招。
阴阳相生，邪色归于尘土。二气凝神，别走神，让我来吧。凝神。
从无数故事、歌谣和梦境中来，玩游戏吗？接招！这
时机已到，抓紧时间。聚尘凝形。聚气。
行吗？求饶还来得及哦。又一个。
有困难，
我来支援，很漂亮吧？
化形。
Took a bit longer, but that's fine. Sixth frontier. Electric ether. I guess I go back to that same group I had before.
想买情报啊，还是想雇我工作？
有事？
这既然保护目标已
演出要开始，
需要我上阵？
你有心来次深夜旅行吗？你现在出发，没问题，我这就来。
I'm wondering if I should use trigger, or if I should use a
便是奥波勒斯之眼。
electric support, so something like arena.
两只，齐了。
Now I'll just go stick with this. I don't need that support buff, right? Nah.
Enemy 靠你了！
开始进行风天修正。
过去。我不太中意你呢，下手稍微重一点也没关系吧？老西德，
别把我当病猫。我可不擅长贴身战。
乘胜追击。
歼灭视野范围内的一切敌对个体。
除靶心之外，别无其他。还挺厉害的嘛。
狙击手的信条是一击必杀。现在是压制排技，
用最华丽的火力染红这里吧。来，和拳头打个招呼吧。
击用与他适应。击咬目标
还没有结束啊！
火力输出上调。
闲无虚发，侧无一断。
持续火力压制。
抱歉，可能先粗暴点处理你了。
我看到了机会。心无他物，方可命中。
想做一次炮弹淋浴吗？满足你。老西德。
加大火力输出。
好多地方都烧起来了。
对病还温柔点，如何？
目标已露出破绽。
那句话怎么说来着？一击必杀。
除靶心之外，别无其他。
Man, that felt like it'd take ages. On that take. 232. Oh shit.
是我的主场。化形。接招！交给我吧，这是我的主场。
有破绽。继续。凝神，阴阳相生，势力，阴阳相合，
如影随形，很漂亮吧？
破，这，邪祟归于尘土，小心。
抓住你的破绽了，
让我来吧。化形，
忠诚的伙伴们，响应我的召唤，这是属于我们的战场。抓住机会，这就是音乐的魔法。看招！
晦气，浊气。
I don't know what happened there. That I've never killed that thing that fast. So I think whatever I did is working. Max HP of ether and electric. Oh, wait. Max HP increased by 15%. Just overall. Ether and electric increased by 20% death damage. I see. Oh, that's fine. It seems to function pretty well. But if this one is ice and ether, maybe I can... No, maybe I'll just keep the same team and see how it goes. I'll change the bamboo though. So I feel like my electric team is gonna take the most time.
现在破绽百出。激用与他适应，子弹将与风化为一体。
轰炸时间到！老师的。
任何喘息的机会。
心无他物，方可命中。
现在破绽百出。目标已露出破绽。
一击必杀！
除靶心之外，别无其他。持续射击。
开始进行风之修正。
还没有结束啊！老师的。
现在破绽百出。
法国好火力。我不太中意你呢，下手稍微重一点也没关系吧？
不会失手的。
持续火力压制。
抱歉，可能需要粗暴点处理你了。
别把我当病猫。
狙击手的信条是一击必杀。现在是压制跑击。
我已实施上招。
来和前方打。
没有任何喘息的机会。
加上
不会失手的。
将敌人击溃。
毁灭是守护。
就用这一剑。
Okay. How long did that take? 3 minutes. Oh boy.
有破绽。
是不是很酷？很漂亮吧？
继续。化形。好。凝神。形神俱灭。
交给我吧。
都是虚实相成。
看招！这首歌穿透灵魂。
让我来吧，邪祟归于尘土。
我要迫不及待了。
好机会，不可大意。
从无数故事、歌谣和梦境中来。大开侠，自我指挥。死神臭西瓜。简简单单。
交给我吧。化形。小心眼。聚气。动静相宜。结。
抓住你的破绽了。
这首歌献给世界。穿越并进。化形。
送一次雷霆击。 性之海，刚柔并济。
There we go. Took me, what, a minute and 37 seconds for the other side. Okay, it took me less than 30 minutes to complete shoe defense. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Challenge rewards, who cares? Here's that. Week is done. I'll do the Lucia thingamading. The inverted light lantern next stream. Yep. I'm not sure if it will take me the whole stream. But I'll just do this next stream. And plus some data or some stuff like that. And then a stream after, I'll do this. And I can, in a stream after that, I can do this and this. It'll be great. Anyways. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.